Good morning. I'm back working on the truck today, and I think it's going to be a good day because I'm trying to get all this put back together this weekend so I can get it running. And right now, I made a lot of progress. This is a lower intake manifold. I got it all cleaned up, or at least cleaned good enough for what I want. Looks pretty dang good under there. And anyways, got that clean. Got my new gaskets. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, never mind. Anyways, got my new gaskets already down in there. There was a little bit of dirt and stuff. I kind of wiped it up with a towel. Got new gaskets that are have metal and rubber on them, so they should last a little longer than these plastic ones, which are right here. Yeah, they got all brittle because they're old. Anyways, the metal ones should last a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna put some of this silicone paste right on the edges back there and right here. Then yeah, I'll toss this on and let it cure for a while, and then I'll be on to the putting everything else back on that I had to take off. And I did end up painting the valve covers. I'll get them in a little bit, but I went with Chevrolet blue, so ought to look pretty dang nice. Anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and put it all in, so it'll be good. Alrighty, that was a whole lot easier. Went a whole lot smoother than I thought it would, if I'm being completely honest. I did knock the camera over once, sorry about that, but got my silicone on in hopefully the right places. I'm not a master mechanic, so if the engine blows up, I know something's wrong, at least that. Anyways, I think that looks pretty dang good on there. I think it looks fantastic, if I'm being completely honest. So now I just gotta hook up, gotta put this thing back on, this thing, put my thermostat, hook up the radiator hose. I took the distributor out because I had to get it out to take the intake off. And then, yeah, but I'm gonna take a lunch break for now and let that sit there and then go brag to my dad on how I got it in all by myself. Kinda had to crawl up all the way in here, had 1 foot on here, 1 foot on the alternator, and yeah. Anyways, I'm happy. I'm very pleased, extremely happy, and I'm glad I get to record all of it too, so that when I'm older I get to look back and say, wow, I was an idiot, I should have pulled the engine. Anyways, cut that off real quick. But over here I got the but yeah, it is over here, I couldn't see it, upper intake clean. And it's clean enough, at least. I just took this broom and brushed off the outside, just a little bit of dust. I don't really care about that all that much. And then you know, it doesn't look clean, but it is clean, so that's the important thing, as long as it is actually clean. And it's very chilly today. It's raining, everything's wet, and it sucks, but I'm under a barn, so I guess that's all right. Anyways, also did this, came in here, we got a new one of these light switch flipperlator, and then I got the new AC control modulator, and then I got new LEDs in the back of my instrument panel, so that's good. Got a new dash that I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna get a new trim piece right here, and as much as I don't want to, I think I'm gonna go with one of them iPad style Radios right here, because the old one kind of cracked on me when I took it out, and it wasn't any good anyways, and I can't find any good like retrofit ones that I like that are for a good price. Otherwise they cost like 400, 500 bucks. So if I get one of them iPad style ones, rewire it, at least it'll work and it won't look too terrible. But yeah, that's good. I think it's gonna be a good day today. Getting stuff done, that's the most important thing. As long as it works, fingers crossed it'll work. As long as it works, I'll be in good shape. Anyways, I'll take a little lunch break, come back down here, and then get all that other stuff hooked up and everything. Hello, I'm back and doing good. I brought my valve covers down here, freshly painted. They look amazing. I went with Chevrolet blue. It's a red truck. Figured a little contrast. It made it look real nice. I think it's gonna look great. Anyways, I've got food in my stomach, some drive in my heart. I think we're gonna get this done. Hope we do this weekend at least. Anyways, coming back over here. I guess first order of business. Got all that on. I'm gonna kind of clean some of this stuff up. I can throw all these gaskets away now since they're old. And I guess I'll get the distributor back on, and then I'll bolt the intake back down. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I got a feeling we're gonna get a lot done today. Anyways, I'll get to it. Don't want to waste any time right now. Okay, that took a while, but I got stepped on brush. Anyways, got it all bolted down, got that back hooked up, got that back hooked up. Distributor is in there. I just gotta hook up the spark plug wires, but that's gonna be one of the last things. Anyways, got all of that back hooked up. Looks good. I torqued it to exactly 1 oomph, with my arms, and then. So that's spec basically spec. I'm gonna get the valve covers on next, I guess, but I'm gonna try to vacuum out some of that stuff. A bunch of stuff fell in there. Vacuum it out a little and then throw some oil on it just to kind of wash it down a little bit, and it'll be fine. Anyways, we'll get that. I got these fancy new gaskets. They look really good. I put a new gasket in the distributor before I forgot, because I almost did forget. And then I just scrubbed off the radiator connector thingamabob, or thermostat sets, so that goes right there, so that should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it moving, keep the momentum going. It's about 1:30, so I'm hoping to get this done by this evening. I gotta keep momentum going though, so that I don't lose any hope or nothing like that. Anyways, I'm gonna clean that up, and then I guess I'll put the valve covers back on and yeah, it'll look good. I'm gonna take a few pictures of that too while I'm at it, because it'll look real good. Anyways, get that done real quick. Alrighty, just got the other valve, the two valve covers back on, and man, this thing, it looks sweet, let me tell you. I mean, the first one, it actually went really smoothly, surprisingly, like overall. First one got a couple scuffs, you can kind of see them right there, there's a handful over there, but honestly, if you glance at it, you can't see it, and if you, on the speaker, but if you look at the rest of the engine, yeah, it's kind of incomparable right now, so that's the least of my worries. Second one went on real smooth. I mean, it was awesome. First one, I kind of didn't put the gasket inside the valve cover, put it on top of the engine, and yeah, no, that don't work good. So I had to go around the whole thing with my fingers and kind of clip it in, because it has them little nibs on it, clip it in. Second one, I figured it out though, and I clipped it in beforehand. And then the valve cover went on real easy, and it was awesome, and I loved it. Anyways, do a little bit of pre-checking and making sure I got it all real quick. Probably get my dad down here to kind of look at it all, and then I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep looking at my stuff, but I think I'm on kind of the home stretch right now. I mean, got to tighten up a few things, and then add my radiator hose back on, and then couple of cables, spark plug wires, then get the top one on. Like, get my injector, actually I need to do that, dang, but get the injectors on, then I can put the top manifold on, and then I just gotta hook up. I mean, really, that's about it. I just gotta plug everything back in, put the AC compressor back on, and I'm ready to go. I'm probably gonna wait till tomorrow to start it though, because I got some of that silicone stuff that says it needs to cure for probably about 24 hours. And this paint is, I mean, I still scuffed it a little bit, so it's still not completely 110% dry. It's dry to the touch, and you can like rub it and it won't come off, but I'll probably give it till tomorrow to start it, because it's that special like ceramic enamel or whatever paint, you know, the fancy heatilator paint. Anyways, yeah, it should work good though. Go get dad down here, check it all out, and then start putting a couple of my brackets back on and putting my injectors in. I guess that's the fun part, because I get them fancy injectors now. Anyways, yeah, I did these. I just went in a pattern. I don't know if this is correct, but I went 1 2 3 4, kind of hand tight plus, you know, a little bit the ratchet as well, and then I went backwards. I went 4 3 2 1, and I kind of snugged them down, and I did that on both sides, so they should be pretty even. And if they aren't, then I'll shucks. The gasket's like a ½ an inch thick, so it ought to stop something, hopefully. And anyways, I just hope I'm putting everything together correctly, and if I'm not, then yeah, new engine for me, so hooray. Anyways, yeah, I'll get back to it. Yep. Okay, so I did a little bit of extra stuff without the GoPro going, because I was just on a roll. I don't know, had momentum, you know. Had the valve covers on, got the upper intake on, got the fuel injector, all that, and then, a little out of breath. I just ran a little bit. Anyways, all that put back together, got the intake on, got a bunch of stuff plugged in, got the AC compressor, throttle cables, cruise control cable, bunch of other cables, some of the coil cables, and all that stuff. Then I put the intake back on because I thought I was about done. All I gotta do, we're getting a new serpentine belt tonight, so I'm gonna get that yet, and then I don't know, I guess that's about it. The only plug that I don't know where it goes, it's right over here. It's that little blue one. I have no idea where that goes. I'm gonna look for it more real quick before I call it quits for the day. But yeah, I just don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, anyways, hopefully, I got everything put back together. I guess tomorrow I'll be able to fire it up for the first time in weeks, months. I don't even know. Maybe I can do my oil change tomorrow too. Anyways, guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, God bless.